Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to do my hybrid polish. First, I'm just taking my base coat gel and putting little drops on my plate that I'm using. Just start out with a few because you can always add more if you need to. And then you take your color of your choice that you're going to be making. And you add, I always add one more drop to what I did of gel. Sometimes you'll need more, sometimes you'll just need equal. Depends on the color and how vibrant you want that color. And then you're going to mix those two products together really well. Mix, mix. And then you're going to take your base coat and clean the wand and the brush off really, really well. Really, really well. So that there's no excess base coat on your brush. Okay. And then you're just going to take that brush and dip it in your mixed color and go painting your nail. You can see my nails are kind of shiny. I just have strengthening base coat on my nail. I use that under all of my manicures. I do it 2 to 5 minutes before I start my manicure, so that way it's still tacky and not completely dried. Works best for me. Doesn't work for everyone, but works for me. Make sure you're cleaning up your cuticles, leaving a gap. Yes, even with TruShine. Make your TruShine last longer, and you're gonna cure. Go in with another layer of the base coat polish mixture. Your tips. And cure once again. Now, to clean off your brush, I just use my gel remover pockets. I've used a cotton ball in the past, and then it gets my brush all hairy, and to get every little single hair off is a real struggle. So these work the best in my opinion. Get your brush really clean to go back in your bottle. Next, we're going to do the top coat, and you're just going to repeat the exact same step. A few drops of gel. My top coat's almost out, so I'm just scraping it on the plate. And then add your color. And you see I have extra, but I only did one nail. And I honestly don't think that these little dots would do all 5. Possibly, but sometimes I need less. Sometimes I have extra left over. Now that I've done it a few times, I've kind of gotten the feel for how much I truly need. But every color will be different. Mix it really well. And sometimes when you are doing all 5 fingers, since our lacquer is quick drying, sometimes your lacquer gel mixture will get kind of gooey, like it's drying. I just take my wooden thing again and mix it in itself, and it usually is okay. I haven't had to like add any more of anything, and it's usually fine. And then I do the same thing, take the wand and the brush and clean it off really well so there's no extra. And I just take it and I paint it on my nail. And remember, with each layer it will get darker. So don't try and keep painting and painting and painting. It'll just take the TruShine off. Make sure you clean your cuticles up. Go ahead and cure. Remember to hide your blobs away from the lamp so that they don't cure, or they will cure. You can see I'm covering mine with my hand. And I clearly didn't crop out this curing time. Sorry. And I do another layer. You'll know if you want how many layers you'll want to do. You'll get the feel for it once you start doing it to see if you want more or if it'll only take a few. Just have to play around with it and see what works best for you. And cure that one. Sorry, I thought I got all of the curing clips cut out, but I clearly didn't. Alright, so I think it's the color that I would like. So I'm going to be done. I'm going to clean my brush off just the same way as last time. It looks like I'm opening a new one, but like I said, you can just use the same one. Maybe even dip it in your remover and use the same one. Don't need to waste two. That was silly. Clean it off really well. And just stick it back in your bottle. Now I'm just taking base coat, just clear base coat, and gonna do one layer of just clear base, or top coat, I'm so sorry. Do top coat over all of it. I'm just kind of sealing it in. Makes me feel better about it. Make sure you cap your tips. And this is top coat, sorry, not base coat. And just a thin, nice thin layer, full coverage. Just seal it all in. And I always cure my last layer for the whole 99 seconds. You can do however long you believe or you feel, whatever you want to do. I always do 99 on my last cure. Anyways, this is how I do my hybrid polish, is what I like to call it. And it's been pretty fun. I've been able to use all my fun lacquers that normally wouldn't last for me. And at the end here, you're just going to take your cotton ball with your alcohol or whatever you use to get the tackiness off. So this is just my alcohol with a cotton ball, and I'm rubbing the tackiness off, and then I'm good to go.